Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome. Hope you all are doing well this fine afternoon or wherever you may be. Simon, Gabby, Bert, everyone else that's popping on in, welcome. So, I just thought for today, for a good old 2 hours or so, I was originally going to do some snipes if I started earlier, but I haven't, so yeah, just 2 hours of customs. Next time I do 4, guys, it will probably be purely snipes because I do want to get through the fame pass. So yeah, if you guys like to join in, your lobby code is 7KJAQ. That's 7KJAQ if you'd like to join on in. I just need to fully set this up so I can read the chat better. How you doing, Banana Boy? Welcome in. All right. So, far out. Oh, yeah, speaking of far out, I am not on Do Not Disturb. There we go, done. I was getting some more, notes written down from Red Dead 2. Alright, aviation's in, let's go. That should be Simon. Yep, join. There you go. Alright, so I'll probably, unless we have 5 or more people, I will just have to... Wait, where is solos in this? Huh, alright. Anyways, yeah. I'll default the first show to solos, and we'll go from there. Alright. Is it just me, or does ADSA belong FT for best songs? Oh, what do you mean, FT for best songs? Well, am I just a song now? That's crazy, mate. Far out. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I'm just getting this thoroughly set up. Alright, there we go, good. So yeah, I've just been working on getting notes for Red Dead 2V. I'll probably start recording like a few months down the line, because, yeah, I've always been interested with some of the like weird and funny funny fail messages in Red Dead 2. Like, you sailed the wrong horse, it's always funny. You aggravated Hosea, you attracted the Lord, stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do is I'll also get some of the side mission stuff too, but go through the main missions now. Almost halfway through chapter 3 now. I'm trying to get every fail message, and I will be doing some of those on Twitch. So if people want to like join in, chill, or chat. These will probably be either in the morning or evening, but yeah, I'll be doing some Twitch getting those fail messages. Songstar, you joined Banana Boy? Nice. Alright, anyone else joining in? Otherwise, I'll probably get this first one going in 15 seconds, just so we aren't waiting for a bit too long. Rusta, Songstar, oh my goodness. Yeah, I've got to blame Mario Odyssey for starting that trend of adding, like, anything with star at the end of it. Oh, mate. Bad stuff, yeah. The Yapster, went secretly in chat. I feel like his presence would be like, spiritual presence would be known now if he was lurking in the chat. Alright, Royal Fumble, alright, beautiful. Let's go. I still need to do this as a parody. But I do need to download the latest version of FG Tools so I can like play these maps single player and get footage from them. I like this map. Good luck, everyone. I do not like this map in, like, duos is okay, I could tolerate it, but when you get this map in squads, oh, mate. That's a whole different story. Thank you. I still think this is one of my favorite finales in the game. Is it close? Kind of. I do like Jump Showdown. I used to like Racket Slam. I probably would have put that as my favorite, but I've kind of like fallen out with it because people picked Finals Marathon way too often back in the day. Well, Hexaterrestrial is my favorite of the Hexa finale maps. I would not put it as my favorite. And what else is there? Oh crap! Uh oh, not Aeon. I'm about to. Oh no, no! Hold up. Nah, hang on. I got this. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Hang on. Nah. Simon cooks out of the first round. Let's go. Jeez. Yeah, you did. GG, Simon. All right, man. If we do have less than 5 people, just keep in mind we might have less options. But if you like to, what show would you like to pick from the games tab? You can choose a creative show, but keep in mind, guys, in the description it does mention if you do choose a creative map, you cannot choose the next one if you do win. First time we're in War with Fumble. Nice! Let's go. We're full ball and Jinx. Still sitting at 8 tier. Those two are my favorite team rounds, and it's not even close compared to every other team round in the game. Alright. So yeah, if we do have less than 5 people, the only shows you can choose are volleyball tournament, basketball bangers, maybe a random create map. Do you have a code though? Because like I've got some here, but yeah. We got 5 people. All right, beautiful. If you still want to choose a random create map, you can, but just make sure you have the code. Otherwise, feel free to choose something from the games tab as long as the player count permits. Slime climb? All right, easy. Let's go. Down here, I think. It feels so weird that it's like, look, I don't mind that duo solid sports are a little bit higher than the other ones. A bit too low here, but I don't mind they're higher because they're like the default modes. But that, like, you get down here and it's, yeah, the fact that it's not alphabetical order feels so weird when it's trying to be a tier lower than Z tier. What, double A tier? Is that what you're trying to say? Z A tier? That's crazy, man. Like, at least put me in G tier. Like, alright. Alright. I don't think Banana Boy is gonna be back in time. Anyone joining in? Otherwise, we'll start in 10 seconds. Alright, it has been 10 seconds. A bada bing, a bada boo. Yeah, I guess with Slide Climb, like, what, if all 6 of us make it, I'm surprised it doesn't go into, like, an instant, finale. I always thought it was based on, like, the player count. As in, like, you know, if I finish the first round, even though it starts with 6 people, ends with 6 people, that it will go into a finale, but it seems to be more, like, maybe percentage based. Unlucky Gwen as well. Welcome in, man. Hope you are doing well. Oh my goodness, that bloody ball. Those ones that like hit towards the finish line scare me a bit. Sorry, Grandpops. I should try to do one of these in creative. Like, for like a survival round. Sorry, Grandpops. Oh, they're gonna try to push each other off, alright. Are they? No, they're not. Alright. Maybe they might. Maybe they might. Who knows? Oh, they actually... Oh, yep. TP is trying to get rid of Grandpops here. Oh, Grandpops with the cubby there. Alright. Alright. Nah, TP is not playing that aggressive. Alright. He's just using the cannons on Grandpops, which I think is a good idea there. Oh, Grandpops makes the recovery. Oh, TP tries to go back for Grandpops, but it does not work out. Yeah, if you can. I don't mind people eliminate each other at the end, but yeah, don't try to waste till like the 0 seconds. Trust me, I've had people get annoyed at me in the chat because of their mistake, and it's like, come on, man. I've been playing Peak today. Got a lot of achievements. Nice. Alright, good luck, everyone. So this stream will go to about 2 PM-ish, like, give or take. Because I do want to see Mosh's deleting your friend request stream, because I think that could be a lot of fun. And, you know, that's our reward as the Cheesettes for getting that dub a few weeks ago. Was it a few weeks? No, a week and a half ago at this point. So, yeah, if you guys tune in for that, that'd be bloody awesome. Yeah, I might try to make some of those messages more when I finally come around to redoing the Nightbot rating system. I do need to re-log into my... what's it called again? Payspin account. I'm going to make sure that some of the messages do end up being more rare. Of course, 10 out of 10, 0 out of 10 probably be the rarest as they are right now, but even more rare. So instead of like a 0.5% chance of happening, it's will probably be like a 0.1% chance. Oh, TP goes down. No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, the aggressiveness against Simon didn't work out there. How you doing, Penguin? Welcome in. So yeah, well, I guess we're still chilling and stuff. So I remember I will do a post about this tomorrow. I will set up a post for it, but our current member goal of July, I still need to count it. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't come around to count it, but yeah. I'd say we're probably really close to the 75 members. If not, we'll probably already hit it. But we'll be doing it. The 5 hours of Minecraft Cheese Run should happen this weekend. If it doesn't happen this weekend, I will try to aim for it either Friday or Monday. Obviously, one of the weekends, it will be the 1v1 subscribers for 10 hours. I'm also going to be doing that Mario Kart 8 200cc can't end stream till I finish all cups 200cc free stars as well. That should happen on Thursday. And yeah. Yeah, all 32 cups, by the way. I think some of it I will finish on my first try, no doubt about that. But a few of them, like I think the egg cup, I think it is. No, not the egg cup. Oh no, the bell cup, That's the, yeah, that one's probably gonna be absolute pain with Cooper City, Super Bell Subway, and all that on it. Well, Getty, I cannot rate you because your number is worse. I would say that's worse. That's like, you know, like, I'd say more so, there's probably more common for people to hear stuff. It's like, you know, how corporation stuff treat you as a number rather than a human. It's like Gabby, like, Nightbot is treating you as, you know, human rather than, you know, just a subscriber in the machine. There's 20. Oh, yeah, 24. My bad. I miscounted. My bad. I was thinking of 32 players for 4 guys. Just before. I do have like multiple thoughts that run at the same time, so usually a good chunk of my mistakes is because I'm thinking of multiple stuff at the same time. Thank you, Gabby. Oh, those tiles were there for tail tag. All right, I understand how they do like quote unquote float on that now. Is that those tiles exist on their end, but on our end, especially as spectators, they have disappeared. Welcome back, Banana Boy. Pop back in as Grandpops gets the dub. GG's Grandpops. Alright. If Grandpops or if I remember, if Grandpops was the one that had the Guardian in chat, if they're either in the chat, let me know what you like to pick. Otherwise, if not, I'll let the community pick. But let me make the call. Don't spam your choices yet, guys. Give Grandpops probably about a minute. Hey, Ain, let's go. You've got your username back to what it was. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. 32 Grand Prix Cups, yeah. That'll be pretty sick, though. But, yeah, I miscounted. Yeah, well, you could also be saying I'm a tier. I mean, if you're saying you're A tier, that's actually pretty good, Gabby. Bloody oath. Yeah, Doro Banana Boy, wait at least a minute. 24 4 guys players. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't sound like that does sound right. If it were 32, we'd be doomed. If it was 32, I'd be separated to 2 different streams. But 24, I think I could do a 1 stream for, let's say, 8-9 hours. I think that's a realistic number. Although there will be a BRB about 5-6 hours in, just so I can rest up for it. But number 2, importantly, so I could do some chores around the house, because I'll probably be the only one here for several hours. Alright, I don't think Grandpops or the guy is going to appear in the chat. So, community members in the chat, I've seen Banana Boy said Slime Scraper. Everyone else, what do you want to choose on Grandpops' behalf? Please do not spam your choice. Anyone that's caught spamming their choice, yours will not count. So, 1 for Jungle Jumble, 1 for Slime Scraper. Just watch Atsu have trouble in Lightning Cup. I don't think so, really. Like, the only one I'll probably will have trouble with is Piranha Plant Pipeway. But every other level's fine. Grumble Volcano, I used to love a lot, so I played that map a lot. TikTok Clock isn't really too bad at all. Like, the only thing I would say is pretty bad is probably those final, like, turns towards the end. Especially at N64 Rainbow. Oh, yeah, definitely that one, for sure. There's no time attack. Oh, wait, actually, there is. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I forget time attack shuffle exists. It took so long for this to return, I actually forgot it existed. Oh, my bad. Yes, so 1 for time attack and 1 for... Oh, 2 for... Oh, not 2. So, yeah, 1 for Jungle Jumble. Alright, if there's no other choices, I'm just going to do a random number generator between the 2. 1 for Jungle Jumble and 2 for Slime Scraper, if there's no other votes. So, I'm not going to do a poll with the choices, because that's probably just going to eat up time. I'd rather just people to chat, but usually we always get, vast majority of the time, we do get a majority, so it's very rare I have to pull up a random number generator. Alright, it's chosen Jungle Jumble, aka number 1. So, yep, there we go. We got Jungle Jumble, bada bing, bada boom. Let's get into it. We need to add to the ranked Mario Kart 8 deluxe tracks. I think... Oh, no, I've only done the soundtracks. That's right. Loot Temple, Luck Temple, let's go. You gotta say wait earlier than that, Tail Tagger. You had probably like a whole minute or two to say wait. I think someone's disconnected as well. I DC'd. Ah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense why you said wait then. But yeah, I've literally pressed go and I saw the message pop up. Alright, both paths were open. No, okay. Oh no, they did. Okay. I was gonna say, Oh, Grandpops! No! No, he didn't choose the middle path. Oh, it's a rare one to get. I understand, but damn, man, that means Ain gets the dub. This was my choice. Oh, lucky tail take event. It sucks when disconnections happen. Alright, guys, you like to join in? 7KJAQ is your lobby code. Alright, and what would you like to pick, man? I was thinking about, yeah. Just keep in mind the rules description. If you win your creative map choice, aka even if you say let's pick a random one, you're still choosing creative map. You can't choose the next one. Make sure it's something to do with hard skills, kaizos, wall jump maps, etc, etc. Anything that's like pretty much very difficult. If you choose something that's like a fashion show hide and seek, we're going to be treating it as a hangout map, not the intended purpose of the map. Circle or slide? Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know what to say. I forgot what this map is. But it is Miatonic. So, yeah. Alright, is anyone else joining on in? I know Tailtag is rejoining. So, once he's rejoined, I'll give it 10 seconds. Unless someone else is joining and says wait in the chat. Circle Slime, Lover's Month. I have to see what it is. I've completely forgotten. I think I know what it is. I just can't remember right now. In my mind right now, I'm just remembering Red Dead 2. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And a few other things. Not Fall Guys right now. I like my Fall Guys. But with how much creative maps there are, it's a little bit harder to remember them. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. So, in the upcoming days, I'm going to get my younger bro... Oh, it's this one. Okay. I'm going to get my younger brother sign his Steam account so I can re-download Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And I should be able to stream it again sooner than later. I had to make room on my laptop, and it meant deleting, like, everything from Steam that he had downloaded. Because I couldn't log into his account at the time. And well, I had to remove it. I had to remove it. When I was like loading my laptop, I had less than 500 megabytes on my Windows drive. Yeah, I didn't like this because of that one mode where it was always the finale. But I mean, this is still a pretty... I still think this is a pretty solid finale. Unlike some of the other creative finales that Miatonic's made and stuff, they're like, unless you do it perfectly with someone, like, there is a point where it doesn't, like, you know, it's most definitely not going to time out. Which I really like. I just wish... I'm trying to think. Sorry, give me a second. I just wish they come around with... I didn't know you could jump on that basketball there. I thought that'd be something with no collision, but I'm glad that's collision. I just wish down the line they will make it that you could increase the speed of rotation controllers, because that would definitely benefit a lot of maps. I did touch the slime, bro. Yeah. That's why with micro maps, if I have something that's like set up there, like in that map, I always like use the slot, like the block that you could change to the slime material, the pattern block, change that to slime, put no collision, and then put an invisible slime, like the actual slime block you can find in the tab, a little bit further down because of stuff like that. Yeah, don't worry, we'll wait for you, Mustafa. We just finished that round. And Banana Boy with the dub. And he chooses Slime Scrape. Alright, too easy. Too easy. Yeah, Mustafa, don't worry. Alright, saw you wait, man. It's all good. No one likes unstable internet. Nah. It was really difficult to try. Like, I didn't even get the shot I wanted finish for the week I was gone. But yeah, mate's internet unfortunately was very unstable. So, and Microsoft Clip Champ, you need stable internet. Plus, as well, I am moving stuff to CapCut. I don't know if you can use CapCut with or without internet. Even if you can't, I feel like that's just gonna be better than Microsoft Clip Champ. So, I will be, yeah, hopefully once I move the stuff to CapCut, or not the stuff, but like move myself over to using CapCut. Hopefully I'll be able to make more often. Hey Cats, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Alright, I think we're just waiting on Mustafa now. We'll see if Gwen's popped back in. Welcome back. Yo! Cats with the 2 months member. Let's go. And there you go, guys. One of the people that's helping us reach our member goal of 200 by the end of the month. If we do hit this, guys, yep, as you see there, yo, Yoshi Park with the 4 months as well. Let's go. All right, anyone else joining in? Otherwise, we'll start in 10 seconds. If you join in, please ask me to wait now. Otherwise, we'll get right into some slime scraper. How you doing, Yoshi Parker? Welcome in. Lag, yeah. That's the unfortunate part about the speed of light, is that no matter how good the internet is, nothing can be faster than the speed of light. So it takes you time to go around the globe. Like, unless you move closer to like our region, for our customs generally are Australia. Like, if you're not from or near Australia, your ping's usually gonna be a fair bit higher. And no matter how good we get with internet, we're never gonna break that barrier. We could probably get there slowly, very slowly, but it's pretty much already near the speed of light anyways. Thank you, Gabby, dropping those links. Yeah, doing well, by the way. Penguin, how about yourself, man? Welcome back. I don't know what Virtu is, honestly, Simon. Gonna go to Pixel Stream. Nice. W Pixels. I need to catch up with his stream as soon as possible. Oh, that command, man. That bloody command. Should there be a command called "Why are you Australian"? Like, I feel like, or exclamation mark Australian, and then it says that. Oh yeah, good question, Gabby. I potentially might have forgotten what was talked about yesterday. And even if I remembered, I don't think I will be talking about that. He just needs to think about 27 more commands. That's about it for that. Oh, 27 changes. How you doing, Jaguar? Welcome in too, man. Welcome in. Sorry, I forgot to say hello from earlier. I actually don't know, Banana Boy, because it seems like even we get slime, we've been like every time we choose slime scraper time, we seem to be getting slime scraper. So hopefully it is fixed. I mean, considering it was just an LTM not too long ago, they probably noticed that it was going instant lost temple with lower player counts. So maybe they fixed it along with that. So that would have been awesome. I better pick a stream online. I've been trying to catch a stream to do that. Yeah. No, Dad Papi would use that command way to what? Exclamation mark Australian? Yeah, there's also Nexi. Yep. Oh, a few people went down right at the end there. Damn. Only 4? Damn. All right. I think that's the first time in customs I've seen like one of the Slime Glide maps take out more people. Damn. That's not back on anyone. I just haven't seen it in customs in a long while. I sacrificed myself. Me and Dad stood next to each other. I'm Yoshi. Yeah, we do have another Yoshi in chat, so calling you Penguin is like a lot easier for like both you and Yoshi Parker. How long's the stream? 2 p.m. Like, pretty much once I see Mosh start his stream, I'll probably be like, alright, last match, and then do a raid over there, because the reason he's doing deleting your friend request is because of me. So I want to actually, like, see that full fair bit before I set up, get Spino's honorary stream ready for later today. So about 3:30 p.m. Australian Standard Time, so 3 hours from now, we'll be doing 2+ hours of Jurassic Park Genesis. We've only done that once as a Cheese Legend special, which was, you know, Spino's choice. And yeah, it's like it's like if you put Roller Coaster Tycoon, but with Jurassic Park stuff. That's like essentially it. And it honestly was really fun once I got the hang of it. It took an hour to get the hang of it during the Cheese Legend stream, but once I figured out how you actually do make the money in the game, that's when it got fun. That stream's gonna be good. Yeah, look, it's been a year and a half in the making for deleting your friend requests. The thumbnail he's got, I made January 2024. Like, that's the thumbnail he's got right now. I made it that long ago. Can you believe I've already been watching for 2 months? It's been, yeah. I do actually believe that. I think the first stream you popped in was a Phasma stream with GD and play, which I was like, man, thank you. We've had people pop in for games that, you know, they've never played before. Hell, it's also that never seen before. I've had a few people pop in for guys like, I've never played this game before, but I'll give it a try. Like, as their first time here. And yeah, Phasma's actually been a little bit more common in that regard. People have never heard of Phasma, but pop in for Phasma stream. And yeah, a few others. Top of that. This stream's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm really keen for that. I'm surprised. Look, all I said to Moch is like, you know, 2 things. Of course, go through your friends' requests. I recommend turning on Do Not Disturb, and importantly is you only have to do from what your friend request is at the time. So whatever names he sees like before he like starts up from top to bottom, that's all he has to go through. That's all he has to go through. But yeah, I'm surprised he's doing customs though. Like obviously you can bring up the friends list here. I understand that, but I was thinking he'd do Snipes for that, but nah. You know what? Good for him. I'm keen to see how it goes. As it does exactly do that. Are you talking about the Chibi tail tagger from Gabby's message? Yeah. We have Tails, Chibi, tail tag. We just call it Chibi and Tagger. Yeah, sometimes I do use their full legal username, but other times I do just call it Chibi and Tagger. It makes it a lot easier for the people in chat. Obviously, if you're the only one here, Penguin, Yoshi, I'll just call you Yoshi. But if I see both you and Yoshi Parker, I'll call, you know, Super Yoshi Parker, just Yoshi and you, Penguin. It makes it like a lot simpler. When both of them appear at the same time, he does call Chels Chibi as Chibi. Yeah, I do both with that. That's winners. Yep. So whoever is the winner or the winners of the show can pick the next one. There will be, look, I'd say something like volleyball tournament where if we do get like instant finale with 15 people, I might do exceptions to that. But, and Ain with the dub. Gary's very slow to updates. For real. I think the top hat needs a software update. Yeah. Bro, you yesterday, Gabby, with your top hat dad jokes was crazy. I was just saying, like, yeah, only empathy was here in the chat. Alright, guys, if I could join in, your lobby code is 7KJAQ. 7KJAQ is your lobby code. Are you looking for more mods in the future? Yeah, down the line I will be, but at the moment I'm really satisfied with the team right now that we've got for Discord and YouTube. I mean, we only got Alex Scruffy and Tail Tagger, 2 of them Discord mods and 1 of them YouTube mod in May. I'm pretty sure that would happen in May. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, thank you, Aim. Five, 5, 8, 9. Deserted Descent. Alright. Let's go. As someone that knows some of the words pretty well, Descent being used for something to run to the top feels like a huge contrast, because descending means you're going down, not going up, you know? So, yeah, I just wanted to say that. I might want to apply in the future. Hinty pushing anything. Yeah, no, look, I don't mind people, like, ask me how to get mod, or, like, how do you earn mod for our community, or look, tell me that they're interested in earning mod. That is completely fine. Yeah. People that, like, are pushy, though, that's, like, because I've had people, first stream, it's like, can I have mod? Give me mod. And it's like, mate, no. You're making yourself look sus right now. Alright, guys. Anyone joining in? Otherwise, we'll get started in 10 seconds. Trust me, there's a few people that are, like, banned from the channel. And not... Well, only one person in this particular reason, but... Like, their downhill pretty much starts with them, like, begging, pushing for mod. Because, trust me, and if you do that, whether it's on our channel or other channels, you're probably not going to be looked as kindly at the time. I'll tell you that much right now. If it's a game called Big Walk, is there one called Big Run? Heck, even Big Jog? I mean, no, not really. I thought what Telltale said was going to be like Small Run or something like that. You want, we could do this map 2 times 1 for practice. No. We're just doing this map once. If you do win a regular show again, and this is a quick fun map, I'm happy for this to be chosen again down the line. Like I've said as well, Ain, is if you choose a creative map, you cannot choose the next show. Regardless, like what creative map. It could be yours, it could be Mediatonic map. And if you choose a creative map, you cannot pick the next one. So if you do win, it goes to 2nd place, which is not going to be me. Yeah, nah, just the wording is a contrast. Saying deserted descent for a map you go up is like a huge contrast. I need to update my Rubik's Cube map, corruption map, to the new button function for the rotation controller because of that, I can actually like reduce the amount of slime from like 120 down to like 5 or less, which will definitely improve the lag on the map. And I'm actually pretty keen to like finish that off along with the running map. All right, well, regardless who wins here, Tail Tagger does choose the next show. So GG's a Tail Tagger and Ain. Bloody oath. Now, this is a really solid map. I wouldn't mind seeing this be picked again later. It's quick, simple, bloody oath. How did bro do it? Ah, rotation controller. Easy. You have a slime at the bottom, and you use a rotation controller to make it go upwards. Just like that. And Tail Tagger gets the dub. I like that. I like that one. Can I pick the... No. No troll maps. Please, no troll maps either. I should specify that too. I've never used rotation controller. Oh, the rotation controller is one of the... Like, in my mind, like, it will take a bit extra time for people to get used to it if you're newer to creative. But I would say it's one of the best things in the creative at the moment, for sure. Especially with the button function for rotation control. So much options. Yo! Deleting your friend request with the 9 months member. Let's go. Bloody oath. One of our mates helping us hit, hopefully, the 200 goal for the month of July. I still need to recount it, guys. But look, like I said last night, and I'll probably say again, we are probably really close to the 75 goal. I will be doing a post with the current number for the goal. Like obviously with the image there too, but how much we are at the moment of writing that post. So yeah, I'll make sure that is up and ready for tomorrow. You always know about descending deserts. Well, I mean, the word descending, I've probably known that word for like a long time. And yeah, your map Tail Tagger as well. Where you had desert descending or descending deserts, whatever it was. Yep. I was like, this doesn't make sense. But you like the alliteration, so fair enough. I made a map recently similar to this, but trust me, it looks worse. I mean, if you want to give it a try down the line, go for it. Alright. Tail Tagger, what would you have to choose from the Games tab? If anyone's joining in, please ask me to wait now. Otherwise, once Tail Tagger is chosen, we'll get started in 10 seconds. I didn't have any ideas. I mean, it is alliteration. People love, like me, love the alliteration. So, look, I get it. But right now, I'm looking for synonyms for ascending. See if there's one that also starts with D there. I found the antonym descend in it though. But yeah. Alright, looks like you want some jungle jumbo. Alright, we'll be starting in 10 seconds. Because I am trying to look for the alliteration for it. Yeah, W Mosh, appreciate it, mate. Keen to see your deleting your friend request in about an hour and a bit, if that's still happening at 2 PM. Australian Eastern Standard Time, of course. It'll be interesting for sure. Look, I feel like you'll definitely go for a bit of a nostalgia trip. You'll see some names like, oh, I missed that name. And it's like, oh, why is that person my friend request? Get out of here. Stuff like that. I think I'm more surprised that... I was more expecting like you would do it in like a Snipes format. But I see you doing customs. Like, yeah, bloody oath. Keen to see that. Oh, I bet you it's backwards. Yeah. I was just thinking about that. It's right here. Oh, never mind. I went a bit too far back there. not making that. Jeez. And Tail Tagger gets a dub. Alright, Tail Tagger, with the exception of Jungle Jumble and Aang's Career Map, what would you like to pick from the Games tab? Alright, if you guys like to join in, your Leaper code is 7KJAQ. 7KJAQ if you'd like to join on in. Tiptoe? Alright, beautiful. I see that now. Let's go. The part with the door of the hammers messed me up. Yeah, that hammer door right there. Screwed up a few people right there. Bloody oath. Not bad, Mosh. Good to hear. Yep. I'm double checking to see if that is at 2 PM. Because, yeah, I want to, like, before I set up for Spino's honorary stream and stuff, I want to actually watch it for about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, 2:30 PM. Alright, beautiful. That should be good. We need an actual tiptoe tourney from Adster. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I just don't know. It says 2:30, but I'm aiming 2-ish. Alright. Yep, too easy, mate. Too easy. Alright. When I see that start up, I'll be doing last calls for the winners picks. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you over there. Yeah, if it starts by or before 2:30, I should definitely be able to make it. Because I do need just a little bit of time to make Spider's Tango. Then when getting set up, he's joined the VC for him to be in the VC. And like, please don't rush me to start. I feel like out of all the people, you do know this Penguin. What else was there? Yeah, if Spiders joined the VC, was it 2+ hours? I hate my internet. Oh, Tail Tagger on your choice too. Oh no. Oh, it's this one. Oh, beautiful. I am doing really well in the memory game now. Let's freaking go. Woo! You bloody cheese. Yeah, I was watching those shaky tiles this time as you guys do it. Oh, let's go. Beautiful. Geez, guys. As the winner, as the host, I am going to default it to Slime Survivors, but yeah. Now, honestly, I ain't playing serious. Yeah. I'm trying my best to actually get good with Tiptoe, though. Man, I can never win that. I don't trust a lot of tiles. Yeah, fair enough. Jaguar. I mean, after today, like, the only Fall Guys streams I do have planned, like, for the rest... I'm going to try to also do one Thursday if I do finish the Mario Kart stream earlier. But if I don't, then, yeah, next one will be Friday, because... Yeah, today, Jurassic Park Genesis, unfortunately, I'll be doing a YouTube stream in the evening. However, I do plan for Twitch, though. I'm going to be doing more of the Red Dead 2 stuff, so if people want to chill and chat while I'm getting some notes for the Red Dead 2 video, you guys can join on in for that. I did do the level I said I wasn't going to do on the stream because I don't know how Twitch does with extreme profanity or from a video game on it. So yeah, and I'm glad I did that because yeah, one of the words said I was like, I forgot. I knew one of the words I said during like the raid onto the Lemoyne camp, but I forgot when Lenny does say that. Does say it too. Obviously, the context matters. I think in the context of the game, it definitely is justified. But I don't know how Twitch handles it. Shadow Viper did tell me about it, but yeah. That's how good you think your PC is. It's pretty crap. This laptop is pretty crap. Like, is it, like, bad? Really bad? No, no way. But at the same time, it's definitely showing its age. I had a really bad blue screen not too long ago on it. And, yeah. Alright. Well, I mean, really bad, it took, like, almost 8 minutes for it to boot up. How you doing, Macro? I saw you pop in, man. Welcome in. Do you think you can play Reaper? No. The laptop itself, barely. But I would need I need an updated graphics card. Mine graphics card is just out of date. Like, I probably could get away with the graphics card go right now because it's just out of date, but I don't know. I haven't bought it yet. I haven't tried it yet. But yeah. Alright, good luck, everyone. Hope you enabled Twitch. Oh, do you have to enable? I thought that was enabled on default. Okay, well, looks like I will. It looks like I will have to enable that then. I thought I was enabled on default. Do you think it can play Reaper? Oh yeah. Do you watch the streamer called A Whale? Yeah, I watch A Whale quite a bit. I've definitely been watching a lot of his streams a lot more lately. He's a legend though. Bloody hell. He's grind, like, he had a lot of time off, but now that he's, like, fully on back, he's been on that grind, and I love to see it. Loving the variety he's putting out as well. I do tend to watch a lot more of his variety streams. I feel like Gwen knows I was doing something else and put it that. Yeah, I didn't... Hang on. I was doing something else to put that hint when I was away. Yeah, for real. Slipped off there. Pick me at 10, 1v1, then I'll grab the dad start. Yeah, I feel like I've got, like, mod for way too many channels. Like, I'd say about 2/3 of the channels I've got a blue name on. I don't really make an appearance enough that I deserve it. And even then, I think the majority of them, I feel like I wasn't even aiming for mod, but I've got it. Like, there's a few channels out there. Mosh was definitely a channel I deserved mod on, but I feel like my time there had come. To pass the mantle to some other W's I've got, and I would love to see the new mods on that channel so far. Still with mod on Aussie Girls, and the main reason is, like, you know, I'm not expected to be there as, like, much, and this and that, so I'm happy staying mod over there. And, yeah, I think a few others too. Yeah, unfortunately, in most cases, you have to enable it, as I missed one of your Twitch streams one time. You went live. Fish, I could see. Unfortunately, okay, yeah. Before I start tonight's one, I'll look and try to find where to enable it. I should find it. It should be easy enough on that. And, yeah. Was that Grandpops with the dub? Hang on, I need to replay that. My apologies. I missed on that one. Sorry, guys. Let me rewind that. Because I know Nate Lee Boo, unfortunately, was the last one eliminated there. Yep, Grandpops with the dub. Alright. I'll give him 30 seconds if him or their Guardian appears in the chat. Otherwise, I will let the community pick again. Please let me make the call. Just figure out your choice. But don't say it just yet, just in case. No problem. Bloody F. Was it the latest one I started, Mosh? Or was this like months ago? Because if it was the latest one, makes sense. But yeah, months ago, yeah, my mindset was like, huh. Twitch, I thought it had Twitch replays on. But yeah, it was the recent one. That was, yeah, Red Dead 2. I was getting some notes. I do have a very good hint once the final 3 days hit. Alright. Well, yeah, Gwen. Yeah, I've caught on to it. Yeah, bloody F. Alright, yeah, Grandpops is not in the chat, so we've got one vote for Jungle Jumble, which I'm not going to lie, I feel like we're doing too much Jungle Jumble here for lower player count, but if anyone else got what shows they want to vote for, please let me know. Just You can re-choose Slime Survivors if you like, because it is a variety show. I don't mind if variety shows are chosen back to back. We got two for jump around. So 1 for jungle jumble, 2 for jump around. Anyone else want to vote? Otherwise, jump around will be chosen, and we'll get this started. In fact, 1 hit is a video link. Spoilers ahead. Alright, you gotta make a video on it. Alright, it looks like jump around is our chosen show. On behalf of Grandpops, let's get it. Good luck, everyone. I'm lazy to vote. Fair enough. Holy crap, my stream was 1 minute behind by accident there. Whoops. I'm so glad this charger cord is finally working on this again, because the only charger I had is for my Xbox controller's battery. And while it does fit fine with the controller, it's a slow charge. Oh, Grandpops goes down on his second hand choice. Oh, no. It was months ago, but I was like, damn it, I saw you live earlier, but no replay and home or video tab, unfortunately. That's alright. Alright. Yeah. Months ago. Yeah, that would have even been Fall Guys or Phasmophobia, because I did a few of those back then, so yeah. Yeah, a few days ago, it was specified Red Dead 2, so it makes sense. I'll eventually stream that on YouTube. I'll just have to, like, figure out some of the more problematic stuff, so YouTube doesn't full-on demonetize it. Look, if it becomes limited ads, I don't care too much in that regard, because by the time that probably happens, I'll probably already reap like the regular ads on it. And heck, I would say if Gears 5 is not getting limited ads on the majority of streams, only one of them has been given limited ads on it. I think Red Dead 2 will be fine, but I do just have to find out the few of the problematic parts in it, and then when that time comes, I'll just have to like mute the audio as it happens. How you doing, Yusuf? Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. 6 AM, I haven't slept. Bro.
Get some sleep, mate.
Get some sleep. You need it, mate. Go on, man. Nah. Yeah. I don't think I've joined your Discord. Yeah, if you want, if any of you, you know, feel like you want to join our Discord, feel free. I do appreciate Glizzy, Alex, and the Tails, both Tail Tagger and Tails Tubi. We're trying to keep the chat alive as much as possible, legends. Because right now I'm like in that like less social mode that I don't feel like chatting as much. Please time it, jump shadow. It's up to people. As long as they're not targeting or over grabbing. Like, I mean, anything's fair game at the point. Good luck, everyone. That'd be awesome if we do time it out, but yeah, I'm not gonna try to force that on people. This isn't timeout trials. Something I do want to bring back. There's an idea of another game I want to stream as well, because I want to go a bit of a nostalgia trip on it too. And I feel like that type of game could do pretty well, like, considering that it is pretty popular too, could do well on the channel. So if you guys want to hit on something, if you see a stream labeled for days later with question mark, that means I have bought the game and I can actually stream it. I think I will be able to. It shouldn't be like too intensive on my laptop at OBS, but I do have to like figure it out, as it still does get regular updates. Grounded though, Grounded 2, when that comes out 30th July, I'm really keen to stream that. Now, I'm hoping I can stream it on the release night, but knowing how Xbox has been doing a lot of their releases for the games, including third-party games lately, it might be when it releases for everyone, which would be, I think, 12 AM Eastern Standard Time, which should be about like 4 PM my time or something like that. So either one or the other. So some of you will see that I will set up for Grounded 2 live sooner than later. Because, yeah. I'll do a few streams on that solo single player, and then I will do ones with like subscribers, with friends, stuff like that. Be a lot of fun. I will be prioritizing Cheese Legend or higher members for getting on in during the stream. No! Ain! No! Oh. Oh, you should have been rooting for me, man. Nah. Nah, mate. Well, we've got Nately. And we've got Ain. Ain does get the grab. And Nately, unfortunately, goes down. GG's to Ain. Party animals? Nah. Unfortunately, that has not gone on special since it came off Game Pass. I wanted to go on special because once it goes on special, even if it's like... Well, I don't know if I'll be able to buy it now at the moment because I am pretty tight on money and I didn't get as much from YouTube from last month. On top of that. But once I see it on special, like, especially if it's like less than $20 Australian, I should be able to buy it easily. Are you getting better, Jumper? I'd say on average I am. I am getting better, but yeah. I'll see what happens. Alright, he's choosing career map. Too easy. Let's go. 6581 7452 1471. Quillette Coliseum. Alright. Race to the pillar and outrun the evaporating platforms. Watch out for the slime quillets. Alright. Beautiful. Let's go. I'm actually pretty keen for this. Oh, geez. Cover your ears. What do you mean cover your ears? What? What? Yeah, what?
From this?
Oh, man. Well, I'm not that loud. Not that loud, Gabby. So for this map, the first part of the map is a race. So, like, by the sounds of things, it sounds like it's a slime climb with survival hybrid at the end, like your desert descending map. Alright, so I'm reading Gabby's previous comment, but very loud. So if you guys want a noise warning, this is your noise warning to turn down the stream for a little bit in 3, 2, 1.
Something I've been dying for is leaderboard.
Bro. Oh, man, I almost said leaderboard instead of weederboard, bro. There you go. You can turn up the stream again if you turn it down. Bloody oath. Alright, let's get into it. That says survival race. I have no idea. I've never played this map, but by the sounds of the description, it seems to be like a slime climb, slime scraper, where you race through the map, but it has a survival section at the end of it. Instead of normal ears, it's numb ears. Remod's tone blind said that is read last two. Yeah, I saw that and then I forgot. That was the worst part about that. No, Nately. Welcome back, cats. Welcome back, mate. I can't hear you anymore. That's alright. Also, for some reason, the fans look like they're on, but they don't turn on until the hexagons disappear. I noticed that with another level, actually. We're playing a bit of Explore. That the fans are off, but they look like they're on. Yeah, now they're truly on because of the, Tingo. Great advantage. And Tail Tagger with the dub. Let's go, Tail Tagger. Bloody oath. Alright, guys, if you like Jordan, 7KJAQ is your lobby code. Alright, I died in the worst possible way. I know the worst possible way. I literally missed the trapeze earlier on. Create advantage doesn't apply what doesn't exist when Tail Tagger's involved. Nah, Tail Tagger's just made the map on his own time. And that's where the advantage comes from. Alright, he's choosing a creative map, alright. Creative maps are allowed to be chosen for those that have just popped on in. Just keep in mind, if you do choose a creative map, doesn't matter if it's a one that we played or not. If your choice is creative, you cannot choose the next show. If you win. Alright, bridge crossing. Race through the bridges. Tricky obstacles to qualify. Alright. I think we played this on stream before. I think we have. If it's the one where it's just that giant bridge in that by like that falls, the waterfall. Yeah, we've played this. I'm just double checking this because I thought I saw a new show earlier and I didn't mention anything about it. Nah, okay, nah. It was just Utropolis Go. 16 to 20 players that like they changed the player counts for all of these for one update, and especially bringing it down to 40, which was the wrong choice to do. Just for every show to bring afterwards and changing knockout back to what it was before. It feels so weird to do that. Womp womp ad stuff. Bloody Ave Jaguar with the 3 months member. You love to see it. Yeah, okay, this is the one I do remember. This is a course map, guys, so please minimal grabbing other players. Because, you know, we do want to try to get to the finish line for this one. It's not survival, it's not points where you're fighting for points, we just want to get to the finish line, so yeah, minimal grabbing, please. Alright. No, I guess I'm not picking up Grand Pops. Okay. Do you want help? There you go. Bloody oath. That took a little bit of extra time. Let's go. It happens. Alright, there we go. Oh, let's go. All right, I was not expecting that to work. All right, there's a boom blaster down here. Beautiful. Why is that one so much weaker than the other one? It doesn't feel as visually tingo. Well, anyways, I've got a later checkpoint, so that's good. I don't know how I got that checkpoint, but thank you, game. It looks like the checkpoint glitch is back. Alright, well, it looks like I will be choosing the next show. Alright. Yeah, for some reason I got the later checkpoint. Everyone's got a previous checkpoint that I missed, so... Yeah, because I didn't get the checkpoint where everyone's going through the middle, so unless that checkpoint was a bit too far or something, yeah. Or maybe piggyback. Maybe the piggyback I didn't get the checkpoint. I don't know which of the two, but I got the later checkpoint, which was weird. I'm just clicking on that clip now because I need to turn my phone back on. Gabby, give me a second. There we go. Oh, yes. That freaking noise! I don't even know how I can recreate that. Oh, far out! That bloody sound! I don't know how I can recreate that. That's so wacky. All right, if it does end up people like this part being way too difficult, because I think I remember commenting about it when I last played, like this section feels very like off to the rest of the map in regards to difficulty and gameplay wise. That yeah, if it does end up being a bit too difficult, I will back out in 1 minute. I have been watching some people grabbing when I have said minimal grabbing, guys, so please keep that in mind with Course Creative. It's not a creative theme stream, so I'm a little bit extra lenient, guys, but please, if it specifies Course Creative, outside my discretion, please, minimal... Oh, alright, we got 3 people qualified. Nice, let's go, Grandpops and Tail Tagger. Yeah. But yeah, when I mean minimal grabbing, as in, like, if you don't have to grab, which is very vast majority of the time, like, grab other players, please, none of that. The Boom Blaster's too weak. Yeah, the Boom Blaster and the second bumper feel very weird in regards to their strength, because the first bumper's pretty strong, and then when it comes out the second one, it really throws people off, because it just, like, comes out of nowhere that it's weaker. I think a better visualization would be having the stronger one look bigger, while the weaker one looks smaller. Or you could, because I'm pretty sure that was made with Creative Expansion Pack, correct? If it wasn't, then don't worry about this. But if it was, because I don't know if you did that map as well with Creative Expansion Pack, use the digital bumper so there's a visual difference when it comes to it. So yeah, the Boom Blast is a bit too weak. Like, whether you increase the range or the strength of it, whichever happens, but like 1 inch higher for either of those two would make it feel smoother. Alright, I'm gonna default the choice to Slime Survivours. So if you guys like to join in, your lobby code is 7KJAQ. If you'd like to join on in. That's if you get cracker, can you get on my back? Maybe, if I remember. Mythical... Oh, yep, alright, too easy. Thank you, Gwen. So he's using the Cheese Legend Plus perk of... where if I do win the show, you can choose on my behalf in winners picks. Alright. I don't know if that's in description, but that should be in description for winners pick streams. My name is Chaos. Well, how are you doing? Chaoka? Oh. Bro, I sound like a bloody bird saying like that. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Is this because there's 2 quackers? And yes, I finally saw the other quacker in Mosh's chat yesterday. So, yeah, bloody oath. Alright, let's get this one started. Good luck, everyone. I don't think we're going to get cracking for this one. Just, I wasn't crazy. Nah. You sound like a cockatoo. Bro, speaking of cockatoos, man, they keep trying to land on my bloody window. Like, I was going for my mate's place for a week, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. Then I come back, and the netting is a little bit extra damaged on my window because of the bloody cockatoos and clawing the bloody protective window part. Fortunately, I don't have to worry too much about it, but I am worried because, like, you know, in summer, there probably might be more cockroaches trying to get on through. If that fully breaks, they might fly on in, which means, yeah, the window being open and stuff. Be a bit, how you going? On! Of course, I'll go through the middle. Cockatoo? For real. Nah, those cockatoos have been extra tingo. Yeah, there's like a small hole now in one of the corners, and well, it's not even small. I'd say it's a large hole at this point, and it's very annoying. Fortunately, they haven't got the top. If they start like hitting the top by any chance, which I doubt they will, but if they did or something else, that wind protective layer will probably just like literally unnet itself at that point. Coca-Oca, bro. That sounds like a drink I'd get in the Pacific Islands, man. Bloody-o. Can I order one Coca-Oca, please? Thank you. Alright, good luck everyone. We got Grandpop's Tail Tagger. Grandpop's goes down. We got Tail Tagger, Mac, and Penguin, Yoshi. Good luck everyone. So this stream will last about at least 2 PM, probably a little bit longer as well. But probably won't go past 2:30 because I do need to quickly whip a thumbnail. Let Spider know if he wants to be on VC. B. Just make sure you're ready before the stream starts for it and all of that. Because I cannot window capture it, or I have to display capture. And Mac with the dub. Let's go, Mac. Have you ever tasted emu before? Nah, I've had kangaroo before. It's actually pretty nice, but not emu. That's a scored at a hole-in-one with that middle drop for real. Tiptoe? Alright, too easy, man. Let's go. Alright, guys, if you like to join in, 7KJAQ is your Leaper code. Far out. Bro, I said far out. I saw your message pop up, Gwen. Nah, no shot. Oh, Aussieverse, I tell ya. It's more of a bullseye. It could be both. Almost had, but died. I did a parkour jump off the tire block into the alien. Sorry, slime. That's a crazy quite a crazy what you call autocorrect there, or right in there, from alien to slime. But that's something I would do though, 100%. Who's Penguin Yoshi? I have no idea. I won't eat kangaroo, but I do want to box a kangaroo, but I know I'd die. It would be a wicked way to go. Yeah. I've definitely not set fire out 17 times since March. That needs to be like way higher. That needs to be like 170 times 5. I just can't do the math on that, so if someone wants to do the math on that, feel on free. Alright. Good luck, Aaron. Let's get it. That's a want to see a clippy. Let me guess, you've sent a clip in the Discord? If that's the case, let me know, and I'll open up Discord on my phone. That was a fun Crash Bandicoot stream last night. Bloody oath, I actually really enjoyed that. I will say that, it was probably one of the few streams where it felt longer than intended. Like right now, we're an hour and a half into the, almost an hour and a half into this Wins Pick stream, and it's only felt like 10 minutes for me. But yeah, that Crash Bandicoot stream, I think just getting the gems, especially smoking the Bandicoot, which I just gave up on. I was like, yeah, nah. I think it's this one. No, it's not. Thank you, Jaguar. It's one of these two, and I don't know. Oh, it's both. Okay. There we go. Bam. I remember a certain command that has been used, but I would need Adster to... Yeah. Actually, I think that was used, like, yesterday. That happened. Far out. It's so bloody contagious, because once I see the word, like, I don't know why my body does that. You just see the word yawn, and then your body's like, yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? Just go, far out. Check DMs? Okay. Easy. I don't know anyone else in the chat that has that, but yeah. Yeah, you predicted the future. You definitely did, Gwen, because yeah, far out. Me and yawning just go hand in hand. It's gotta be over here. Yeah, I think Yoshi's got it. No! It's not the... I know where it is now. Yep, where Gwen is. Oh, that was my other path I was gonna go. I did not see that fourth on the right there shake, and I was like, it could be that one as well. Nice job, Gwen, with the dub. Alright. Can't wait to get the Twitch streams going with the, whatchamacallit, with the... getting doing squad lists. Once I get that short out for the duo lists out, I'm gonna get working on the squad list stuff. And also I need to make 2 new emails for 2 new accounts. So there's that factor too. Alright. Duos, alright, easy. Let's go. Alright guys, we got join your lobby code is 7KJAQ. That's 7KJAQ if you'd like to join on in. Far out. Yeah, that's a huge difference between far out and yawning. Albeit, yes, the yawning command has existed for over a year now. But the far out, though, like the huge difference between what? What's that been? 4 months versus a year? 242 to 20? Yeah. I don't think I need to mention any more than that. Is anyone joining in or potentially backing out or something? Because yeah, we got set at 32. I will wait a little bit extra time if someone is joining in or rejoining, just so we can hit the amount. Oh, I think I know which one was the bird noise. It's this one where I try to imitate a cockatoo. Hang on. Why is the clip not playing as intended? I'm getting the beginning of the stream. Alright, I don't think we're going to get an 8th, so yeah, let's get into it. Oh, my laugh. Nah, I'm self-conscious now. Damn it. Alright. Oh, yes, the intro.
Today, I'm coming clean on the fact that this is my real voice.
Yes, the intro to the Chat GPT stream. Love to see it. I like that one. Alright, good luck, everyone. Alright, it looks like I will be following Grandpops on this one. Straight ahead, Grandpops. It's gotta be straight ahead. It's gotta be straight ahead. Nope, it's not. Alright. Damn. This time, instead of going straight ahead, when Grandpops went through the middle, it went to the left side. Damn. That's very rare. Usually when I get that path, left or right, and then, you know, the opposite direction, then goes towards the middle. It's always just straight ahead. So yeah, that's a rare case where it wasn't. And both Jaguar, Yoshi with the dub. Alright, we've got Penguin go for jump. Jaguar, what would you like to pick? Would you like to pick Penguin's choice, or do you want to go 50-50 and choose something else? What would you like? And yeah, if you choose 50-50, roll call. Alright, so if one of you decide, alright, I will do the other person's choice, go for it. Otherwise, I will be spinning the random number generator in just a moment. I'll click on that clip once I've done the random number generator, Gabby. So number 1 will be Yoshi and number 2 will be Jaguar in order of when they put down their choice. Alright, let's go. Number 1 or number 2? What's it gonna land on? 3, 2, 1. Number 2, which is a roll call. Alright, there we go. Come on, you gotta be like that, Yoshi, man. Alright, just loading the stream back up, the chat, so I can click on the clip from Gabby. Probably not right now if it means going to Discord, because it does make it hard to read messages when I'm going to read it from the laptop. But yeah, if you want to send more in the Discord, go for it. Oh, the F-bomb job. Let's go. It sounded like I was also slurring my words there, like I just had a few drinks too. Oh, damn, that one is worse than I expected.
There you go, man.
Whoops. Oh, far out. Look, it's not gonna be as iconic as that Roller Coaster Tycoon one. That one, oh mate, that one was such a bad mess up. I still think of that on the regular as well. Like, if there's one slip up on stream that's just funny that I do think on the regular, it's that one. If you were there, you were there. If not, just if you're on Discord, you should totally join, by the way. Look through the Clips channel. You'll find it. I do also need to do the I do also want to do shorts of my like fails, like not fails, but like the you know, slip ups on stream. Oh, I feel like that could be pretty funny too. Oh yeah, don't even put down a command, and Nightbot's like, I got you, bro, I got you. Put down the Discord link like that. Let's go. Alright, beautiful. Jaguar goes down. Alright. Me, Tail Tagger, Grandpops, and Central Pike. Alright. I feel like actually with the two Tail Tagger and Chubby, like Tails Chubby, I just call him Chubby, and Tail Tagger, I just go for the full legal username. I definitely say that more than Tagger. Oh, Grandpops and Central Park both go down. So that means it's just me and Tail Tagger just chilling right now. Alright, 1v1 then. Tail Tagger, let's get it. Every time I see that Kai outfit with a pink bean, I think it's just ABC in the game right now. Because I remember when that Kai outfit came out, oh, him and Pepsi were wearing that quite often. Especially, especially ABC. Because, you know, he appears way more on my streams. I pressed the friends button by accident. I've done mispresses like that. Fortunately, my friends button is not that close to the analog stick and stuff, but I definitely can see that on Nintendo Switch though. Alright, Tail Tagger with the dub. Alright, Tail Tagger, what would you like to choose? I do not accept Xbox friend requests. I'm happy to accept friend requests on Epic Games, Fall Guys, but I do not accept any on Xbox. I am drowning him. He's insane to say without any context of the game. Oh, and the Crash Bandicoot end of stream. Tingo. Oh, what a banger stream. Tiptoe? Alright. I feel like we're choosing Tiptoe a bit too often, but I do like this. But yeah, I do have to. You guys know, like, if you're the winner, just turn down the choice of Tiptoe. It's like the back part on my PS4 controller. It's at the top near the black part of my controller. It's at the top near the analog. Ah, okay. Yes. It's near the D-pad. Like, you've got that touch screen tingo in the middle, and then like on the far, like, you know, corners of the middle part, you got the select, and then you've got the start button. Yep, gotcha. Oh yeah, nothing tops that one. I met Prawn. Alright. Oh, that's definitely the biggest slip up so far. That's funny. Last time you streamed was 2 weeks ago. I only see that. Huh? What do you mean? I'll put that clip in Discord channel clips. Yeah. Trust me. That Minecraft one as well is also pretty freaking funny. Probably more funny for the older audience on that one, where it does not sound like a water bottle. Trust me, guys, that was a water bottle. I don't know why it sounded like that. Wait, can I just get yeeted? Hold up. I'm just gonna try to yeet this. Ow. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna work. Hold up. Oh, that's a good platform. Oh, crap. No, that's not going to work, unfortunately. Alright. Well, in that case. Mac with the dub. GG's. Oh, that one? Yeah. That one was so bloody funny. I still got the same water bottle. I wonder if it sounds the same. It still does. It still sounds the same. Oh my goodness, even 8 months later, it still sounds the same. Oh my days. Oh, let's. You can't re-choose the show we just did, Mac. You have to choose something different. And so for our winners picks, any show that you're currently on a winning streak on, you cannot choose. The only exceptions are variety shows like Solo, Slime Survivors, Vaults, Extreme Solos. Freakstar. Oh. I wouldn't say that's a Freakstar moment. That is more like a... Alright, what's a more friendly word I could use? Like, we're not family friendly, but I don't want to use that certain word. We can't start when the winner hasn't even chosen. Yoshi, how much time do I have to tell you, man? How much time do I have to tell you, mate? Like, it is becoming obnoxious. Hang on, I'm actually going to do something that I'd rarely do. Bam. How you doing, Spina and Zay? Welcome in. That's all good, Zay. That's all good. Appreciate you popping in. Solos? Alright, too easy. Yep, we'll get some solos going. Anyone joining in? Otherwise, we're going to get started in about 15 seconds. Yes, Tagger? Let me guess, you've DM'd me a clip? Is that what you're going to say? Why is Australia? Yeah, that one as well. Oh, far out. I bet the person was going to ask, are you Australian? But they added the Y at the beginning. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, that did take me back quite a bit when that first happened. Alright, if you guys want Jungle Jumble, there you go. We've got Jungle Jumble by the looks of things. But it is solos. So can't believe the water bottle sounds the same as it did. Hello again, happy Monday. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, 1:38 PM in Australia here, man. Appreciate you popping on in. Yeah, I think you came from the Crash Raffle Cortex streams, correct? We just, like, well, I didn't finish the game. I did finish wrapping up that stream series. Next time I'm doing Crash, it will be Twin Sanity as well. But I hope you're doing well yourself, Matthew. Bloody oath. I thought I'd just let you know that because, you know, you were here for the Crash Bandicoot streams. It's this one right here. Alright, beautiful. And then to the right. Nope. And now to the right. There we go. Let's go, Grand Pops. No! No! What was that time? Oh, no. Damn, unlucky there. I'm good. How you been? Yeah, doing good. Chilling right now. Bloody oath, man. I'm trying it now. Let's go. Hopefully you do get back on the Mosh realm, because most likely, I'm not going to say 100% because something else could be planned in the afternoon. Not stream-wise, like family-wise. But yeah, tomorrow I do think I may, that should be doing, Mosh's 47, realm for a stream, so that'll be pretty cool. I haven't done a stream on his realm since, I think, the beginning of the year. If not beginning of the year, last year. It's been that long. Oh, you just got me there, Glizzy. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. All right. Grand Pops is not in the chat, so if you guys like to choose on his behalf, you could pretty much choose anything, but please don't spam your choice. If there's no like majority choice, I will, or like 3 or more in one single choice, I will be doing random number generator. Alright, if Tiptoe does get chosen, I will be blocking it for probably the rest of the winners picks. Because we have played that like a lot. Don't get me wrong, I do like it myself too. But yeah, do need a little bit more. Just a little bit extra variety going on. You guys can choose if you want to, but if it does get chosen, the rest of this winners picks, it's the show I will have to block. I've done it before with Finals Marathon. I mean, I'm not that biased with my choices. Yeah, if the shows that don't have variety in it, I do block if they're chosen way too much in winners picks. I need to go send my friend request to Mosh. Oh yes, for the stream in about approximately 30 minutes. Yeah, let's go. Nah, I'm keen for that. I'm so keen for that. Yeah. If you were listening before Mosh or not, like I said before, from the obviously if you have to change it due to time reasons, I get it. I don't mind at all. But all you have to do is either accept or delete the ones that are currently on your friend request list as you've like starting the stream. So whatever you see from top to bottom, you might want to make a note of it. Of the top 3 and bottom 4, like I'd say top 5 and bottom 5, just in case if they do delete it. But yeah, anything from top to the bottom 5 of when you start, because you're definitely gonna get like several people that try to send friend requests, so they see you accept or delete it. Like, that's, and I know you always do it, but I would strongly recommend turning off. Yeah, not turning off. I recommend keeping Do Not Disturb on. Especially in regards to banned people. Alright. I think we'll get this one started. Looks like the only vote for was for Tiptoe. So this will be the last time Tiptoe tournament will be chosen this stream. But we won't go about 30 minutes anyway, so that's fine. I'll do as many in 2-ish hours as I can. Alright, too easy. Too easy. Good luck, everyone. Let's get it. So, yeah. I will have to vault Tiptoe tournament for the rest of his winners picks. Next stream that, you know, is winners picks, viewer's choice, or whatever. I'm happy for Tiptoe to be chosen again. Just, yeah, we didn't want to turn this down. Why Australian Mosh? For real. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it. Nah. Yoshi's got that. GG's. GG's Yoshi with the dub. Jump around. Alright, he's already chosen it straight away. Alright, beautiful. Alright, if you guys like to join in, your lobby code is 7KJAQ. That's 7KJAQ if you'd like to join on in. Check DMs. Yep, gotcha. Alright, I have to turn it down because it is someone else's stream clip, not mine. So if I don't hear it properly, that's something I'll watch after stream. No, there's no shot. No shot, he fell for that one gap. Oh no. And the other one won't let me play it as well, Tail Tagger. So the only one I could watch was that Minecraft one. The perfect background music says it can't load it. I need to make some thumbnails for the streams. Bloody oath. Alright, I think anyone's joining in. We'll get this started. Good luck, everyone. I want to time out so bad. Hopefully people will time it out, but I'm not gonna like enforce it on like a winner's picks. Maybe it's glad that I checked it later because yeah, your first clip you sent, the perfect background music wasn't actually playable. Can you time out, Adster? Yeah, I could time this out. My biggest problem with timing this out is probably between the 1 to 2 minute mark for me. Like, once it gets really fast, the biggest problem for me is getting... Excuse me? Besides the hiccups, it's getting grabbed. Hey, Cooper. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome in. Whoops. Oh, no. Hello. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going back over here. Nice. Just made that. Alright, so it's me, Grandpops, Jaguar, Tail Tagger, and V Higgs. Let's go. Hey, Claire, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Let's go. Yep, that's one of our members. 11 months member. Let's go. 1 month or less away to 12 months. Let's go. Absolute W. Mods, can we drop that link of Claire? And if you can, also of Corey too. You can do exclamation mark for both if you like. Yeah, bloody hope you've been well, Claire. I'm pretty sure Grandpops is Zaya. Oh no, they've both been in the game at the same time. So I will say most definitely not. And even if it's a Zaya, like they do have an account. Zaya has an account, so most likely I'd see them pop in one time. And yeah, and last but not least, Grandpops has a guardian that pops in from time to time in chat. You know, to ask how things are going, to talk about what Grandpops wanted, say for winners picks, for example. Sometimes it happens, and yeah. I mean, more shows. So, I'm really just looking at when Mosh starts a stream. When I see that, it's going to be like the last show pretty much, because I do want to see how our Cheesehead punishment to the Helmet Boys for our dub goes down, because I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun to watch. Because a few things. One, Mosh is probably going to get some nostalgia with some good old names he hasn't seen for ages. So I'd love to see those reactions to it. Number two, he gets to clear out his friends list. That will probably build up again in like the next month or few. And yeah, no, it'd just be a fun concept. And well, I made that thumbnail a year and a half ago, so I'm so glad it's actually happening. Good, thanks. Yourself? Yeah, doing well, chilling right now. Yeah, just doing Fall Guys for another 30 minutes, and then doing Spino's game, Jurassic Park Genesis, later on, a classic game. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but Jurassic Park themed, and yeah, it's really cool, honestly. And yeah, before we get started, yeah, Claire's one of the people that are helping us for our member goal for July. Because, yeah, she purchased a membership. Our ultimate goal for the end of the month, hopefully we do hit 200. Every time we hit a milestone, that stream will be guaranteed, whether it happens within the next few days or, like, next month or so. Like, for example, the 10 hours of 1v1 subscribers will be happening this upcoming weekend. It's planned for Sunday, but there's a small chance I may need to move it for Saturday. But I will let you guys know, hopefully Tuesday. And yeah, how you been lately? Yeah, doing alright. Chilling. Alright. Unfortunately, it's 10 years today since we lost Matthew, but I'm trying to stay positive. I could not, like, yeah. I don't know how to say it, but I'm sorry for your loss, Claire. 10 years. I'm glad you're still here with us, because that is a very strong thing to do, so... we're always happy. Always happy to talk about it if it does hit you a lot. Cause yeah, nah, I could not. Like that would be like my mind's like extremely tough to like deal with. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear with like Matthew, because yeah, I think this time last year was when I first heard about it on Pixel stream, and like his you know, his way of comforting, I really do appreciate from that. We're going to visit his special beach today. I'm glad to hear that, Claire. Glad to hear that. Always brings me comfort. Yeah. My pop passed away more recently, and yeah, alright. The quotes that he would do, especially in like his Irish voice, reminiscent about that. It still brings me comfort. I'm keeping this mustache I've got going on for the rest of the year, because ever since I've been like a youngin', bro, he's always just had a mustache, and yeah, bloody oath. I think all of us men are gonna have mustaches for his funeral on Wednesday. How you doing, Ethan? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Wait, do I survive it? Nah, I didn't survive it. V Higgs with the dub. GG's. He would be so proud. Oh, he was very proud of me. Like the last I pick Hex. I'm assuming Hexagon Trials? Just let me know. There's like a few different Hex rounds there. Bloody oath. If you guys like to join in, your lobby code is 7KJAQ. If you'd like to join on it. Alright. Hexagon, never too easy. Yeah, nah, last thing he said to me, like, you know, he had a tough time talking because he didn't have his dentures in. Because he was very prone to biting his own tongue and stuff. But yeah, he said he was proud of me and stuff, and that still lives by me. One thing I could definitely say, no matter how tough it is, unlike with my nan on mum's side, which I do regret not spending as much time with her, I don't regret the amount of time I spent with Pop. It does suck that it's all just memories now, but there's some of the best memories as well. He fought for as long as he did. Yo, Claire! Nah, Claire with the one gifted. He goes to Koopa Trooper. Let's go. Alright, guys. If anyone trying to join in, if not, I will get started in 10 seconds. So if you join, please let me know. Claire with the one gifted. Thank you so much. Let's go. I'll try it again. How long would you be there, Ethan? Every 4 goes YouTuber I've come across, I remember the said H. Alright, seriously, extreme donut hoarders. Bloody oath. We'll be thinking. Thank you, Claire. I'll be thinking about your family. For you know, going to Matthew's special place. Bloody oath. Bloody oath. I'll wait till next round. Alright, too easy. Let's get it going. Good luck, everyone. It is something I do think about as well. Like, yeah. Ever since that stream from Pixels last year. Because that... Hearing about that, like, I'm not gonna lie, my heart was a bit broken on that, you, Corey, everyone that's affected by that. Because, yeah, I just could not fathom, like, the idea of, like, losing your own child. As like they say, like you should, like a parent should never like bury their child, and yeah, that's something that's stuck with me for like a very long time. Ever since pretty much, yeah, back to my pop as well. He lost his youngest brother. And I learned about that because I forgot what the name of the condition is, but when, like, you know, your blood vessels at the back of your ear pop up, there's a specific word for that condition. But for a short time, people worried that because of how, like, it was, they thought I had a tumor back there. And that's how his youngest brother passed away from a tumor at the back of his ear. And yeah, he told me that he should have not been the person, like, you know, like his youngest brother shouldn't have been the one that passed away then. Beach video Pixels did was so amazing, really touched my heart. Yeah, I saw that one too. I don't know how long ago that was. I remember seeing that. I try to watch as much as videos. Unfortunately, I still need a lot to catch up for, but that's like one where I saw the notification for, and I was like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight, and yeah, that was beautiful. Sad, it's truly awful. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this story of mine, Pop's brother, the tumor in the ear, this was 10 years ago pretty much from now as well. Remember that happening when I was in year 9. That's terrible, one of the worst fiends ever, for real. I watched that so many times. That's... I'm glad to hear that, Claire. I'm not gonna lie, I barely pay attention to the screen at all. I don't even know how I'm still alive right now in this game. Far out. My heart's a little bit aching right now. I don't know how I'm still alive. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna qualify. That's fine. Will Jaguar, will V Higgs have enough? Let's see what happens. Yeah, 2015. Yeah, 2015. That's when that happened. My condition that, yeah, a few people in my family thought was a tumor behind my ear. Hey, bro, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. One thing I want to find, because I haven't thrown off everything from my like my school years. I've thrown out a lot of stuff like the math, etc. But like there's certain books, like my world history book, I haven't thrown out. And with my world history, there was one time for assessment is to like ask like the history about like your relatives, and I chose my pop. And I want to find that one because yeah. His history growing up in like Ireland, being a like fisherman as young as like 6, 7 years old. Later down the line, his first wife, who unfortunately passed away, and being part of the West Germany army, and then yeah, coming to Australia, and then me, my nan, and yeah, all his history of that. Oh, Ireland, yep, they used to live in a town called Larne. Northern Ireland, of course, but yeah. Bloody oath. Sounds like he had a cool pop. Yeah, he was, yeah, from my perspective, yeah, yeah, he was there for a lot of my life. He had been there, like, I picked Blastball, right, too easy, Chigs, bloody oath. Yeah, he's just been there for, like, my whole life, like, pretty much since I was young, and they would visit out, like, they would visit us often, like, every week or two or so. We visit them quite often as well, make up time, have a yarn about stuff. He was a fast walker up until like 2 years ago. I fast walk a lot thanks to Pop as well. To places. I've definitely learned to like slow down, let people like, you know, walk with people, catch breath. But yeah, because of him, I'll do a lot of walks. Yo, Claire with the one gifted. Let's go. Another gifted. That is... How much is that for this month? Because I'm pretty sure you gifted... No, that wasn't you. Alright. But yeah, that's 2 gifted for this month. Let's go. W, Claire. Bloody A. Yeah, nah, he's just been there my whole life, and that's what makes it pretty hard. Like, Opti last year, like, when he passed away, like, when we first had him, I was scared of him. He was... Compared to our previous dog, Trevor, Opti was a very active dog. Far out. But I got used to him. I got used to him in a few months after that. But yeah, nah, he was a great boy. Those like minimal chores that I remember hating to do, like just clean up after him, doing the whole mop in the veranda, like a full mop like every few days or so. Like, even though at the time it was a bit like, you know, it was tedious to do and stuff. I do miss it though. I do miss it because, like, you know, it was that time doing stuff for him. So yeah, don't you know, with your loved ones, guys, don't like, you know, don't regret even the small times with them, because there'll be one day you do miss it. Dogs are just the best for real. I'm still gonna, once I get older and stuff, have my own place or with a roommate, probably that second option, or get enough money, I probably will be getting myself a new dog. I don't know about my mum though, because my mum says Opti most definitely be the last. But for me, I'm like, yeah, I don't want Opti to be like the last one in Legacy and there, because it does suck that pets don't live that long. But yeah, after Opti, I'll know to cherish our next pets even more. How old was he? He passed away. He was about almost 12 and a half years old. He was born February 2012. And yeah, passed away June. Like, right after the King's birthday. I still remember that morning. I had a few streams and stuff I wanted to do planned through that week. Wake up in the morning, Mum was like, Adam, I think it's wake up. I think this might be the last day you see Opti, and yeah, seeing his condition deteriorate from the previous day to that, and even then the previous day, like, he was chilling a lot. Like, I still got that memory of him sleep, like, because my mum moved to his bed to see the outside. I still remember that viewpoint of him just laying there chilling, watching the sunset. And, like, his last sunset, unfortunately. And, yeah, the next day, like, it was a huge drop. He could not walk. He could not walk. And when the veterinarian came for the euthanization, the fact that he didn't recognize the veterinarians there, I was like, yep, this is it. And Jaguar with the dub. Let's go. My dog is my baby, but he's a pain in the butt too, for real. Opti was definitely a pain in the butt, but you know, once they do pass away, you do miss them being that pain in the butt. I have 2 small dogs. They're both 4 years old. Nice. I'll definitely recommend cherishing them. Obviously, you're gonna have bad times with them. You're gonna have like this and that, but at the end of the day, like, when their time comes, because look, I thought Opti's time wouldn't come, but it did. Nice job, Jag, with the dub. Hexarine, all right, too easy. Where is it? Reen Hexaphon, there you are. This may be so we are past the 2 PM mark. Once I see Mosh's stream start, whichever show we're on will be the last one, guys, and we're definitely gonna be doing a raid over there. I'm just gonna straight up say that right now. Whoever wins the last show, if you are in the chat, I will give you 2,500 channel points, and yeah, bloody oath. That's a good dog lifespan, like 10 to 15 years. Yeah. English Staffordshires are generally 12 years. He did live like to the average point. I thought because how he was like before 2024, like literally just before we went on the cruise and stuff, I thought maybe he probably had like an extra kick in him, like he might live till this year or next year. But yeah, unfortunately, whatever condition he had, because he did start growing like a tumor around his stomach. I don't know what exactly it was. I've heard like, you know, from family stuff, cancer stuff, but we never got like it like diagnosed, thoroughly diagnosed, because it was like by the time we noticed it, yeah, it was pretty much like last month of living right there. But yeah, that might have been a huge factor on him. I have a pit bull and she's the most lazy dog ever, but great to sleep. Yeah, I've still got a lot of Opti photos chilling there. I reflect on it. I reflected on it a few days ago because I talked to a friend and yeah, I sent her a few photos of Opti when I was talking about him. German Shepherd, I know very well, wasn't mine, but very close to him. He died back on 24, and life feels... Yeah, the weirdest feeling about someone passing away, like for me, besides the memories and everything, like that is still part of it. One of the feelings is the fact that that life still goes on. I remember nursing the first time I cleaned a dead patient, and just going outside felt surreal. Like yeah, life is still going on. At a point, I have seen unfortunately death before that, but that one was a whole different story. I think it was more the trauma that of the situation. While release cleaning with dead patient was expected, planned, and everything, it still felt like it was a different type of surreal feeling. For the time when I was doing nursing, by the way. Trust me, I cannot, like, in Sydney, I cannot go back to, like, the suburb of Rockdale without thinking of that moment. It's, yeah, it's a very, yeah, PTSD, you could probably call it. That's so, what's your time? Top left of the screen, I need to double check, 2:09 p.m. Almost every stream I do now, because I think the last time you were here, majority of the time, I didn't have a time zone, but I had it there because I had a lot of people in my chat go, actually, it is 12 a.m. It's 1 a.m. Like, no, United States time zone's not the only time zone in the world, guys. But, yeah. Alright, I've just started putting time zone up there, so, yeah. Bloody-o. And why I specify United States time zone is because almost every person that specified the time were from the United States. And it's like, far out. 12:09 a.m. for you. Yeah, man. Bloody up. Oh, crap. Oh, no. 9:09 p.m. Yep. If that is so true, after I lost man, I felt weird that everyone was just going bad as normal. Yeah, it's such a surreal, weird feeling that when your life is down in the dumps, crumbling around, other people are just, you know, mind their own business, living life like normal. It's such a surreal feeling. I picked Jungle Job. Alright, too easy, chigs. I'll click on the clip just in a moment. Gabby, actually, it's 13 a.m. Far out, mate. Yo, Spino with the cheese connoisseur purchase. Let's go. And in about an hour and a half, guys, Spino will be getting his honorary stream. We're doing a game that we haven't done on a public stream yet, which is Jurassic Park Genesis. So if you guys want to like chill and chat, see how the game's like, it is an older game, from like the early 2000s, but I think it's worth watching. There could be some fun, especially like after the first hour of the stream. Once I get everything set up, it will definitely be worth watching. I'll tell you that much. It's a lot of fun. How you doing, Clara? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, mate. And yeah, when Pop passed away, like, I didn't even know he had, like, passed at the time, but when I was on the bus, it was, like, on the way back to a train station to catch 2 different trains. Like, it was still, like, that feeling was, like, my gut feeling was, like, the weirdest part is my gut feeling during halfway through the bus ride was, yo, Spino with the 5 gifted? Yo, let's go. Zay, Die Angel, Terry, Jack Blaze, and PG Patrick W, man. Let's go. Or, yeah, E. Yeah, E, indeed. I know it was a mistake. That's all right. Oh, appreciate it, man. Absolute legendary names there. Let's go. Yeah, I just had a gut feeling that he had passed away, and then after that happened, yeah, it was just surreal on the rest of that bus ride, standing in the rain by the traffic lights, and then getting to the station and all that. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like surreal feelings just feel out of this world while you are grounded on Earth. It's, yeah. It's just really hard to describe for those that haven't experienced it yet. It's the strangest feeling, yeah. Okay, it's got to be straight ahead. This one's... There we go. Beautiful. No! Why did you not grab? What do you mean, the game? What do you mean you didn't grab that? No! Like, I'm glad it went to W, to Jack with the dub, but nah, mate. No. Damn it. What do you mean? Every time I've died for the crowd, I've grabbed it. That's the first time that... On Lost Temple, at least. It's happened to me a few times in Four Mountain, but that's the first time Lost Temple that's happened to me. Damn. How you doing, Roderick? Welcome in. Sorry to leave so soon. Just want to say hi. Appreciate you, Brian, man. Appreciate you catching up, man. W stream yesterday. Yourself, mate. Catch you another one, man. Bloody oath. If it's not yesterday, it was the day before. I don't know. Time, like, days are, like, irrelevant to me at the moment. Oh, crap. Alright, beautiful. If you guys like to join in, your lobby code is 7KJAQ. Yeah, Jaguar, what that wasn't saying how you couldn't grab that. Yeah, that's the first time. It's happened to me in Full Mountain. I've never had that happen in Lost Temple until now. Damn. That was just, look, it's customs. I'm not gonna, I'm chilling. I'm having a vibing around. It's not worth complaining about. The vault? Alright, let's go. I will start this when I get back, guys. I do need to go to the bathroom. Now, I just want to reiterate. Once Mosh starts his stream, it will be the last one because I want to see how our, like, win and his punishment stream is going to go because, not going to lie, I'm really keen for that one. Alright, we'll be in 1 minute. Once I'm back, we're starting. are started. Let's go. I apologize, someone is trying to join in, but I was holding on to need to go to the bathroom for like a whole hour, and I was like, nah, I gotta go now. My very first friend's mother passed away when they were very young, and there's the seat looking out into the sunset with her handprints in the stone below the seat. That's so lovely. Now, memories like that are like enshrined like that are some of the best. Any memory is amazing. Those ones that you know is like right there physically, right there. Hopefully untouched for like future generations, so their legacy can live on. Yeah, bloody hell, they're just best memories that could be endured. Alright, I'll click on that clip now. I do apologize, Gabby. I completely forgot about that. With all the with all that went on. There was this person subbed for the year now. I think that was the unlocked from. I can't remember. People are just jerks. Having OBS issues are probably more likely going to be late. Apologies, I'm not on fire too far. Just send a redirect through or something, but being fan down isn't helping me. Yeah, man, hopefully you're able to fix that, like get that fan fixed as possible. My fan is scuffed at the moment sometimes, like when I turn it on and stuff. What the heck is this? Yeah, you can probably hear it now, but my fan does that a lot. Actually, no, you can't hear that. Hang on, let me... Yo, Chigs with the dub. Let's go, Chigs. Let me turn off noise suppression. Yeah, that's my fan sometimes, and fortunately, all I do need to do is smack it a little bit, and it's fine. But almost every time I start it, it does that. So I probably need a new fan as soon as possible when summer comes around, because oh boy, my laptop will not survive. I pick solos. Let's go. All right, I might make this one. I will probably say this will be the last one, regardless. Yeah, I will redirect to stream the moshes, but if you want to say ads to rate, you can, but just know that mosh won't start a stream for like another 10, 20 plus minutes. Oh, yeah, except fan is something bad for you, and I smack mine too. Hell yeah. Ads to airlines, yeah, it honestly is ads to airlines, like literally in just floating mode at that point. See you, Cooper. Have a good night's sleep, mate. Catch you, man. Did you see the clip? Yeah, I don't know what the heck I was watching, Gabby. I don't know. It sounded like, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't sound like my kind of brain rot. I think I've heard of SMG4, but yeah, it's not for me. Not gonna lie. I think other people enjoy it. Just, yeah, I think I've grown older for that type of content. I'll make the brain rot. I just won't watch it. Type of situation down the line. Like, I don't know if it's brain rot or not, but as Uncle Star, some of you play call me, give me Unk status. Yeah, alright. I mean, Mario's singing. Yeah, that one. That one. But bro, he sounds like Toad. Honestly, at that point. Shameful hours. Nah, 17 hours is still great. Like, you do have to, like, be in the chat a little bit more, like, you know, typing in chat and stuff more frequently to gain hours of Streamlabs. I wish lurkers could also get watch hours too. So yeah, this will be the last one, guys. If our winner does end up being the chat, of course me too, I'll give them channel points. But yeah, I will redirect the stream the moshes, and yeah, I will be watching it soon enough. So yeah. Bloody yeah. Oh, nah, not getting that grab right there. Alright. I'm gonna try to... I do lurk a lot, to be fair, on a lot of streams. Yeah, I do too. Like, I'd say on an average day, let's say on an average day, I watch 2 hours of community's live streams. A good chunk of that time, like an hour, hour and a half, I probably would be lurking because I'm doing stuff in the background. I was listening to help them with watch time, and then, yeah, I go on my merry way a little bit. Like, yeah, like... Generally, a majority of the time, I do make... Ah, crap. GG's. I do make my presence known, but... Yeah, not all the time. But yeah, thank you so much for the gifted and the 11 months member, Claire. Bloody oath. And Spino with the 5 gifted and member renewal as well. Let's go. How many watchers do you have on Mosh's channel? That one's a lot. I haven't gained as much this year, which was expected because I wasn't going to be on his channel as much this year. But I think I've got about, like, what, 600 hours on it? I know I'm in top 5, barely. But, yeah. Gwen's going to definitely overtake me in, like, the next few months. I could guarantee you that. So much Beyond supporters. Let's go. If Cushin is in the chat, volleyball. Yeah, I can put volleyball. I'll end the stream with a volleyball then. I need to thank our Beyond supporters for the stream because we are about to wrap it up. So... these are all the W names so far for the month of July. I did miss like 8 days of streaming, so the fact we have this much names, thank you everyone. So, I Love Cats with the two months member. Yoshi Parker with the 4 months member. Mosh is up here with the 13 gifted earlier this month. 13 gifted plus 9 months member. So, no, sorry, 9 months connoisseur, my apologies, because he does purchase his own membership. Jaguar with 3 months member. Paul, 3 months member. Claire, I think you did, yeah, connoisseur plus 11 months connoisseur plus 2 gifted for this month. And Spina Raptor, now on 15 gifted for the month, plus, if I can spell connoisseur correctly, connoisseur renewal. Thank you so much. Bloody oath. So yeah, in about an hour's time, we will be doing Jurassic Park Genesis. It will be Spino's honorary stream, whether he's on voice chat or not, that's up to him if he feels comfortable with it. I will have to, if you are still listening, Spino, I will send you a DM saying, if I'm going on VC, try to join in bio before the start of the stream, because I have to display capture on the game. I unfortunately cannot window capture. I did try again earlier today, and I couldn't, so I just went back on Red Dead 2 to get the stuff. Thanks for the love. Fortune, appreciate you. Likewise, Claire, you and Corey. Appreciate the 23 likes on the stream as well, guys. Not the goal of 25 as mentioned in the poll, but it's look, to support this stream. Thank you, everyone. That doesn't even matter. Alright. Gonna send the redirect, and yeah. I will grab the link of Mosh's stream and pin it. So once this volleyball round ends, I will display end the stream. So if any of you's got last things you want to say, let me know now. Otherwise, forever hold your peace. Mac versus Kashin. Let's go. W everyone indeed. All right, there we go. No, Ash, two different. That's just a joke on Pixel's channel. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Two whole different continents. Two like people far away that did not know each other previously. Bloody oath. Oh, I got the rare heist fail message. Damn. I only noticed that because of the love heart there in the username. And I got the dub somehow, but I shouldn't have. Alright, guys. If you're only here for 4, guys, I'm gonna try to aim for Thursday, but if I can't aim for Thursday, definitely Friday. Australian Eastern Standard Time, of course. For a 4 guys stream. So, Jurassic Genesis later today. Tomorrow, Minecraft and Phasmophobia. No streams on Wednesday. Potential member stream, but I can't guarantee a member stream either because I will be gone for several hours. And yeah, Thursday and Friday I don't have too much stuff planned, so I could definitely fit a 4 guys into it. And yeah, on Sunday or Saturday, 10 hours of 4 guys stream, 1v1 subscribers. That won't be a lot of fun. Alright, I'm gonna load I'm gonna probably just load a solos for the 2 W mates still in here. And let's get it. Alright. No more prolonging the end of stream. Yeah, cheers.